Saturday, September 21st. We were supposed to go to the Bulletproof Car Show today. Man, it is raining. So nothing's happened in the last few months. Truck's actually collected a lot of junk laying on it. My house guests have moved out. I'm going to start working on it again here in the next week or so. I've got to do some painting under the hood, tear out the wiring so I can patch some holes in the firewall, paint the engine, paint the head, and put the motor back together. I have purchased some parts on eBay. Hope you can see this. I picked up a set of used headlight bezels on eBay. These are actually in pretty good shape compared to what was on the truck to begin with. There's a couple little dings and dents in them, and I think they'll clean up pretty well. The repopped ones are, I think, $80 a piece. And so I got these fairly cheap on eBay. This is one of my originals. See, they're pretty dinged up. Even have holes in them. So my grill's actually in really good shape. I cleaned up those units I got on eBay, and it'll look pretty good. Okay, so the second purchase from eBay was this box full of junk. In here, there are the chrome rings for around the taillights. I am not going to use these, but I have seen these go on eBay for as much as $80. Well, I haven't seen them go. I've seen them for sale for as much as 80 bucks. But in here, there are three lenses. Two of them, I don't know if you can catch that, have the Pentastar on them. They're original units, and they're in pretty good shape. Let's see. This one has the Pentastar on it. This one's a repop. It's got a crack here. Wow, that was annoying. The camera just turned off. I must have touched something. So like I said, looks like a reproduction. It's got a crack right here. But it's far better than my lenses. I don't know if you can see all the cracks in that. So that was a pretty good deal. I think this whole box cost me like 60 bucks. I also got the housings, and these still have the finish inside of them, which mine have been painted flat black on the inside, so I'll be swapping these out. These are in pretty good shape. The main thing I got this, well, other than the lenses, because they were so cheap, reverse lens sockets. My truck doesn't have reverse lights, and I'm just going to throw a switch probably on the steering column. Actually, there is a switch on the steering column that they're using for the horn. I plan on fixing the horn button. But I wanted to have reverse lights, and so I bought this box, and I got all the rest of the stuff with it. Then I picked up these reproduction lenses, and they were fairly inexpensive also. So once I clean up these housings, and they're a bit rusty on the inside, but I think I can blast them and clean them, I'll be able to have reverse lights. I think that was it. And oh, they gave me an original lens and all the screws, and I think that was it on my eBay purchases since my last video. Cleaned up a little around the truck so I can start working on it again. Painted the cylinder head. Decided to go with Daytona yellow. I kind of liked the yellow that the engine was painted, so it was either Hemi orange or this Daytona yellow, and I'm sticking with the yellow. So you've seen my purchases, my painted cylinder head. Pretty much nothing else has been done. Like I said, I've had house guests. They've been here for like 5 months. They moved out a couple weeks back. My next project is to clean that firewall, strip it completely clean of wires and plumbing, and paint. I'm going to paint the back of the firewall and the top of the fenders with bed liner material, and then put a coat of paint on it. I still need to paint the engine block. I've got some parts I need to sandblast. I got to take that to my brother-in-law's house. And hopefully in my next video I'll have some more work done